5:22 in the morning. I'm going to the gym with Julian. We've got a big day planned. Hello. Hopefully he doesn't me up because I got a lot of things to do today.
What's that thing?
You what? We're done.
Good pump?
A pretty good pump.
We found the happy medium today, mate. You're not throwing up.
I haven't thrown up yet. That's
plus.
The first workout I did with Milky, I threw up twice. And then the next one I didn't throw up, did I?
No, you just couldn't walk for a week.
Look at all these rowers. Look at all the boats. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 boats. I went out to Snapchat this morning and I told my Snapchat followers, if you've got big goals and you're not working on a Saturday to achieve the big goals, your chances of achieving the big goals is very negatively affected by that. Work on Saturdays is my advice. Here's one tip, write this down. This is a tip that will absolutely give you an edge against mediocrity. It will give you an edge against others. It will give you an edge against yourself and your past results, and it will give you an edge against your competitors. Do something on Saturday. If you're not used to working on a Saturday and it's a big shock to the system, do one thing. Just one thing. Do it in bite-sized increments. This Saturday, do one thing. And then next Saturday, do 2 things. And then 3, and then scale up accordingly. If you're struggling on 2 things, just do that for a few weeks until it's normal, until it's habitual. Then do 3 and 4 and 5 things. Today I got 5 major tasks on Saturday, plus the vlog, which just kind of I could call that 6. And then I've got like 3 secondary tasks, which if I don't get them done, it's not the end of the world. But there's 5 things that I absolutely have to get done today. It's a busy day. It's a big day. I'm excited. I'm gonna vlog along the way. It's gonna be good. Can you hear me crying? Baby. Baby.
What?
Please book me in for 1 o'clock.
How are you gonna get there?
I'll drive there.
The G?
Yeah.
I thought you weren't driving the G.
I'm just not driving on the highway. Book me in, babe.
You need to get on the highway to drive.
1 p.m. 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Please call. One more task of my 5 things to do. I want to do it at the foot rub spa. I think I'll be more productive at the foot rub spa. Robin doesn't want to book me a foot rub spa.
For 1 person or 2?
Yeah, just 1 person, please.
Okay, may I have your name and the phone number, please?
It'll be for Lewis, and the phone number is 04.
We're booked in. Time to go. I've got to go now then if I'm going for 1A. We've got to go to the foot rub spa. My last major task for the day, which I'm going to do at the foot spa, is to review an interview that I did with a student of ours, one of our Infinite Prosperity students, Kenny. He is actually a presenter on Channel 7 News. He has a website called Success Directory about entrepreneurship, about success, etc. And he decided to interview me, and there's some details of the other IPT members on there. It's pretty cool, but I have to go through it and then make sure it's all above board. There's a couple of licensing things. We can't just be saying things and making claims online, so anything with our name on it, we have to make sure that it's above board. So that's what I'm going to do now, and then I'll share the link here when it's up. So my job is kind of like a professional risk manager, right? I make it my duty to find risks and then do everything I can to avoid them, or make sure there's enough reward in the transaction to take the risk in the first place. With foot massage, the biggest risk you can possibly take is getting an unknown masseuse to do the massage. Someone who you've never experienced before, because sometimes they're not good. Sometimes they're absolutely crap. Sometimes you go to a foot masseuse, sometimes when I'm overseas, I go to one and the experience isn't enjoyable at all. With that said, I literally have 2 or 3 guys that I see every single time. I know they're good and I just go back and see them and they know me and I know them. I know they're bloody good. Today, none of them were working, and so Robin ordered this random, which is always a big risk. However, he was friggin' awesome. He was phenomenal. His name was Young. I might even like him more than my regulars. Whew, I don't know. Okay, I have tweaked up the interview just a little bit. I've made some critical compliance changes that need to be made before we sort of roll it out and publicize it. But the interview is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about launching it. Kenny has done a phenomenal job at the site. It's not just an interview with me, it's a little bit about Infinite Prosperity and what we provide and his sort of testimonial and review and stuff of his time with us. Very excited about launching it out. I just got to send him this link through Evernote, and then probably in the next vlog I'll share the interview. I think we're ready to go. Are you good?
Yeah.
Are you right to drive? Thank you. I don't need to take my keys, eh? I'll take this, and this, and this. And I think that's it. Oh fuck, I was gonna send that email. It's time for the main event of the day. This afternoon we're going down to the Gold Coast, and Robin and I are going to investigate a venue for this year's Infinite Prosperity Ball that Amy has organized for us.
Yeah, you grab the water.
We have
Put that in there.
Put that in there? We have a meeting booked for 5. We're gonna go a little bit earlier to see if we can take some photos or do some cool things on the beach. We haven't been to the beach for ages.
Every day, every word that I say, let's serve it. I'm okay, I'll deny what's beneath the surface. Without you here, I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, I should clear some things up. Firstly, it's not the Infinite Prosperity Ball this year. We're thinking more of like a cocktail theme rather than a full black tie formal ball. Secondly, I'm not actually allowed to show any of the footage that I take when we check it out because it's got to be kind of a surprise. And we haven't confirmed that we're actually having it at this place yet, but I can give you a little bit of a taste. Honestly, it's not IP standard.
No, it's not good.
It is good, it's phenomenal, but it's not good enough.
We have a high standard for you guys. We want to make sure that it's, you know, there's people traveling all across the world. We want it to be memorable, and that wasn't memorable.
Yeah. So last year's ball, if either you came or you saw the video of it, I'll put the video here. The venue was breathtaking. The way it was set up, just the way that you had to walk into the ball,
Yeah.
it was breathtaking, and everyone commented on it. But this, it just wasn't. It was nice, but it wasn't breathtaking, and we want breathtaking. So, since we travelled an hour and a bit to get here, we are going to Cardamom Pod, which is Robin's second favourite restaurant in the world. And one of my favourites, probably top 5. It's bloody good, I tell you what.
Raise your hand, let me get there. I want you back, I need to get there.
Robin used to live here at Broad Beach on the Gold Coast, and we used to come here all the time, her and I, when we first started dating.
Yeah.
Lots of memories here.
Yeah.
We used to go to Woolworths down here and get prawns. Remember that?
Yeah.
And we used to get Thousand Island dressing, get prawns, like a kilo of prawns, and go down to the beach and watch the sunset and eat them.